What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony, this is Death Road to Canada, and we're hunting for achievements, and we've got 2 on our line. We're fishing for achievements, I guess. That analogy didn't work at all. We got 2 in our sights. The group runs into a horde too thick to drive past and gets cornered. They run for a good place to fight. A siege, but the nearby buildings all look ruined. They are in a bad spot to fight. Siege alert, there's no escape. It's a massive horde near sunset. It's an hour long. This shouldn't be too bad. The sunset part might be a little dangerous for us, but I think we're gonna be just fine. DLB is not allowed to rest. Might have been a good idea. We'll switch to him if there's cars. And we gotta set our familiar faces guys here to either. I'm gonna do that. I was gonna say if it gets dire, but I'm gonna do that now. He's probably gonna, Jonathan's probably gonna just really run through that shotgun ammo with the auto shotty, but it'll be okay. We still got more in the car even if he does use it all. Oh, man, Tagmar was quick to whip out that pistol actually. Jonathan doesn't appear to be helping. Does he even have any weapons? Did I mess up? Oh, his tube broke. He's not using his gun for some reason, but his cardboard tube broke. Let's see if we can't find like a piece of wood or something for him to swing inside this house. Oh, there he goes. He realized he should probably start using his gun. This is actually fine. I don't think we need him to use his gun. Oh no. That was my bad. Sometimes when you get busy looking at your party, you kind of just lose track of where you are. Let's hit the road. Okay. So I looked at the amount of toilets we've opened, and we're at 95, which means we can open maybe 3 more. Obviously, we could open 4 more, but just so we don't risk it. Ooh, Lank stumbles on a treasure chest. He opens it and lifts its contents high above his head. It contains the metal boomerang. Okay. Pretty nice glimmer of hope here. We don't need to heal. We just healed up. Mechanical, morale, and random skill gain. How's our morale looking? Jonathan getting 2 strength wouldn't be bad. I think we're just gonna go random skill gain. Yeah. Every day is a great teacher as long as you don't get eaten. Jonathan's morale increases. Everybody's does. And then Jonathan got mechanical, which Tagmar would have been a better option for that, but we don't get to choose. Tagmar got strength, Lank got strength, and TLB got medical, which is, you know, that's good all around. The mechanical I could have taken or left, but we took it, so that's fine. Yeah, we can open a few more toilets so that if we do find a Nomi, which isn't super likely, why? Okay, Lank is both paranoid. I guess that's just his loyalty being low. He thinks everyone's is out to rob him. But he's also able to rob them. No, because that's low loyalty. We're just gonna camp with them. Hope for the best. The group takes a risk and goes to sleep in a crowded camp. Nothing unusual happens. Ooh. Yeah, if we do encounter Nomi, we're gonna want to get that genie as soon as possible. So we're gonna open. We can do a pose off or ask what's up with the outfits. Both are good options. Asking what's up with the outfits went really well. And I think you need low wits and high attitude for that to work out. But obviously, we're just going to challenge him to a pose off. We got TLB. That's what he's great at, right? TLB challenges the bandits to a pose off. He does an incredible flexing routine. Honed by training, the bandits clearly lose and have to let the group go due to the bodybuilders' code. We boosted our morale. We're all the way happy. But yeah, so we can open 3 or 4. I want to do just 3 in case I mess up and accidentally open a toilet. Then I'll berate myself for that and remember not to again. And that'll put us at just enough to get the genie the first time we open a toilet with Nomi. Deer crossing. A deer is stopped in the middle of the road. It stares at the car. Jonathan's shooting is okay. It's not great. How's our food doing? 27. All right, let's try it. Worst case scenario, somebody gets hurt and we're all at full health. And we've got the 2 medical supplies we need to heal up. So Jonathan tries to shoot it. Hey, look at that. Jonathan takes a shot at the deer from one of the car windows. He makes the shot, bagging the deer while also going against any sense of hunter ethics. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. There is no such thing as hunter ethics when you could starve to death at any moment. You got to get that deer any way you can. Jonathan's shooting increases. The group doesn't know much about preserving game, but they clumsily cook some meat to pack into the car. Good enough for me. 38 food. We're doing pretty good. Gotta get huge. Gotta stay huge. Gotta get huge. Gotta stay huge. You always know the right thing to say, TLB. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. I don't want to go to the secure junkyard. I want to go to the packed grocery store. I think we're ready for a hard encounter. So, packed gosh darn grocery store. We're going to shop for danger. We're going to control TLB in the parking lot, and then we're going to control Blank inside. We're going to give him his metal boomerang and hope he doesn't throw it. Got to keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't lose it. All right, getting out. Wasn't too bad. This is why we're controlling TLB in the parking lot, of course. And then once we get inside, we got to use our sword, so we'll be good. Let's try to get the zombies all bunched up together. I'll let the group take care of it. I'm gonna set them to smashing so nobody uses their guns. I forgot to give Jonathan a swingable weapon, so let's hope for something on the ground. I'm sure there'll be something on the grocery store floor. I want to lure the zombies out of the grocery store so we could kill them all with cars. Blank is using that boomerang. Wish he wouldn't. It's bound to get lost that way. Come on, guys. Come on, zombies. I wish they were a little more riled up, to be honest. You rarely wish for that, but that would make this a piece of cake. We'd get through it very swiftly. Boom. Oh, boy. I love that. Just mowing right through him with a car. Someone almost got right there. I think it was Tagmar. He avoided it, though. I think partially thanks to the car we threw. I don't think I can carry a car inside with us. It's just too big. I wonder if we could throw it through the wall. You're always reading stories on the news about cars crashing through grocery store walls. Let's see if we can carry it in. We can't. But if we can throw it through this wall, I'd be very happy. We cannot. That'd be a neat little Easter egg for you. I know it wouldn't make any sense with the way the game the way the game, transitions between like buildings and outside areas and stuff like that. Technically, there's no space on the outside wall of this building that equates to a space on the inside of the building. Let's get Lank going for us. He's still got his boomerang. We're not gonna use it. How do I change weapons? There we go. It's been a while since I've needed to, and I totally forgot what button it was. This is pretty good. We're gonna get probably 35 food while we're in here, is my guess. Someone else picked some up, that's cool. There's a little bit more. Yeah, 35 bare minimum, I think. That's what I'm hoping for. Then we're gonna buy a minigun, give it to Jonathan, get some mechanic training for Tagmar. Maybe not do those and get a rare character recruitable at the at one of the trader camps. That'd be great. That'd be a nice, easy way to pick one up. I'd love to get 3 achievements in a single video, especially after getting 0 for the first 2 achievement hunting videos. It's not going well. We're coming up. Maybe we'll just call it achievement fishing. And they're taking the bait, but we're just having a hard time reeling them in. I don't know how long I'm gonna use that analogy. It's fun for now. Oh my goodness, do you see that shelf? I'm gonna take out a couple more zombies and just start looting these shelves. That's a lot of shelf food in one spot. It's so neatly packed. It's really nice. Guys, I mean, mostly TLB, just like cool your jets there, buddy. My goodness. He's trying so hard, and yet doing nothing. Let's just try to ignore that. I don't know if it's drawing more zombies to us or what, but there's not very many to draw anyway, so we'll be fine. I don't mind that other people are picking up food. It makes it a little bit more of a surprise how much food we got. Does this thing throw that, like, there's a little animation of some light, like, shooting out the end of the blade. Does that actually hurt more zombies when it goes, or is that just aesthetic? Is that just a visual thing? Oh yeah, come on. Love these storerooms full of food all over the floor. Nothing else in here. We've got weapons. Jonathan already picked something up, so we're good. Don't have to worry about him. It's getting dark. It got dark fast. It's only 6:50. I think this is the last room. We'll see if there's a bathroom. Open a toilet or two, and then go back to being a little bit more conservative about that. I want to get Nomi's health boosted. I mean, I'm talking about Nomi as if he's a sure thing that we're definitely going to encounter him. Obviously, we're not definitely going to encounter him. Obviously, we're pretty unlikely to encounter him, but there's a chance. There's a chance, and I don't want to risk him dying if we can help it, you know? Now, there's nothing in here for us. Let's get out. I think that's everything. I'm going to go down along this left wall, make sure there's no more doors. Oh, there is one more. I thought there was a chance of it. It's just a bathroom. I'll pop open one of these toilets, maybe both of them. We'll be fine. Both of them. And that's it. That's it for here. Let's get out and find out how much food we got. It's going to be a little bit of a surprise. If you were counting at home, it's not going to be a surprise at all. Link's outfit looks really cool in the dark. Gotta be careful. There might be another big crowd around here somewhere. There's not. We're good. Let's just beeline to our car. Alrighty. This is going so well. I think this is one of the luckiest runs we've had in a while. Not that we've had unlucky runs, just the, oh my god, 93 food. 55. Wow. Let's buy something good if we get a chance to. Maybe stock up on ammo if we have to. Ooh. Okay. Lank stumbles on a treasure chest. He opens it and lifts its contents high above his head. It contained choose one, heart container or a sack of bombs. The sack of bombs is probably pretty good, but the heart container is passive and we get to keep our boomerang and our white sword together. We've taken the heart container before. I mean, obviously it just boosts your health, and that's great. But the sack of bombs would be new, right? It's dangerous. Sack of bombs. Take a risk. Learn something new. Lank got the sack of bombs. He can now throw 3 bombs every mission. Wow. New bombs will show up in the trunk whenever they're fully used up. Okay. Hey, it's Tommy. It's nice to see a familiar face. Sorry, Tommy. We got to leave you behind. I didn't mention this before. I'm going to go back through all our commenter characters, custom characters, familiar faces. I started with the 2 newest ones, and I'm gonna say okay to that. I should have read it, but I don't think it was anything interesting. Yeah, for the next few achievement fishing runs, I'm gonna choose 2 familiar faces to go with until we get through them all. The drive to Canada used to take a few days. Visit the trader camp. Got a cabin, maybe some free stuff in here. Like, definitely some free stuff in here, but what is it? 5 shotgun shells. I don't care. We got a mechanic savant. I don't really care about that either. We got some medical attention. We got pipe bombs. We get free bombs now. I think we're gonna go. Save our food for something better, I guess. We don't need this. Leave for now. I really want to buy something good. There's just nothing for us. Let's start this and get out of here. I don't want to rob anyone either. I like where our morale is. I want to keep it there. We just ran out of gas. So why train our mechanical? We're probably not going to get another chance to fix a car by the end of the run. Always be looting. We got a grocery rescue or a commercial row. I don't think we need to go to the commercial row. I don't think we need to do the grocery rescue, but I'm gonna, because I want to try to get our food over 100. I think that sounds fun. Attempt rescue. We got these 3 bombs. Let's use them. Lunk bombs. Obviously, we're controlling Lunk if we're using the bombs. If we're bringing them. I mean, we could control TLB to pick up these cars, but that's a really dangerous play. Because then Lunk will probably throw the bombs himself in a very dangerous manner. Let's get out of that area, guys. Sweet. I like it. I think they're about see, do you see that like thing of light that goes flying? I think that hits the first zombie it can. Yeah, that's incredible. This is a ranged weapon with infinite ammo. And like probably a slight cooldown, but our fitness is so high that it doesn't even need it. That's incredible. I like it. Okay, it doesn't always happen. Maybe it needs to charge up. Maybe the more you hit enemies, the more it charges, and then if you miss a shot, it loses it or something. Hard to say. It seems like it. It's either random or it's what I just said. I think I missed, so it either reset or it's just still random. Let's handle these guys out in the parking lot. I'm gonna get a lunk bomb ready. Actually, I'm gonna throw one there. Guys, oh God, why? Okay, that was almost terrible. Let's run. We're out of bombs now, so we could control TLB if we wanted to. I don't want to. I want to keep controlling the Lank. It's satiating my hunger for Breath of the Wild. It's not. It's not at all. I'd love to stream Breath of the Wild. I think that'd be pretty fun. Because it's so there's so many different ways to play it. I feel like I could still stream it and have it be entertaining despite all the other people streaming it. But I feel like in 10 months to a year, by the time I'm able to get a Nintendo Switch and the game, both because of availability and my current budget, it just, you know, that'll be past. So I'd still love to play it, but I don't know if I'd stream it at that point. I probably still might. I don't know. I probably still might. I probably still will. I might still. Those are, you know, it's a little bit redundant. Alrighty. Haven't rescued anyone yet, but we'll find them, I'm sure. I don't want to open any more toilets because I think we've only opened 2, but we might open 3. And I want to keep it at 3 for the reasons I described earlier. Nobody to rescue in there. Presumably no one to rescue in here if they're coming out of the room. Oh, they just don't care about this guy. Everyone needs help. Andrzej. I'm going to just say Andre. I'm sure that's a very pronounceable name if you know how to do it. It might actually just be pronounced Andre, so I'm going to go with Andre. We're going to get a nice reward from him, see what it can be. Let's just go. There's no toilets to open, and even if there were, we wouldn't want them. And that's all the food here. I don't know how much we got, but it was a pretty decent amount. I'd love to pick up some more medical supplies, so if he's got a medical supply reward, we'll probably take that. Otherwise, we might buy some at the next trader camp if they're available, because we're very low on them. Up to 96 food. Not too shabby. Alrighty. He's got terrible stats. I'm so glad we don't want to recruit him. Group medical training? That'd probably be good. That's almost like getting medical supplies, in a sense. I don't care about those 75 bullets. I mean, I should, but I don't. We'll find more. It's a lot easier to come across bullets than medical training on the ground, you know? And we could get a magazine or a book, sure, but That's the only way to encounter medical training on the ground. Medical increases for everybody. We know Togmars is neutral. So now I think we can heal with 3 medical supplies if we have to. We're out of gas once again. What a shame. Horrible weather. Morale's going down rapidly. My goodness. That was quite a hit. Morale's going down even more, but we eat a decent meal and nobody gets happy about it because no one was sad enough. We're tired. We're gonna run it all over while walking along the outskirts of town. TLB finds a small sporting goods store. It's picked clean of loot. Maybe none of us are tired yet. Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna have to do an encounter where we were running to a car, but whatever. Choose your fate. No one can die from this. We could easily afford the 10 food, but I want to see Lank go on a rampage. See how that goes. Let's do it. He's tired, but I don't think that's gonna do anything. Lank goes on a rampage. With no warning and not a single word, Lank runs up to the nearest bandit and punches him in the face. We've seen this before. It's not that exciting, but it worked out and we all boosted our morale a little bit, so I'm happy with it. Gonna run out of gas like immediately. I'd love to get a rest. Yes, okay, now we're not tired anymore. Cool. Jonathan can shoot the moose to get some food. TLB can wrestle the moose to get some morale, probably. We'll shoot it. We shot the deer, and his shooting increased from the deer, so I'm sure we can get the moose. We got 12 food. He didn't train his shooting at all, but we didn't need it. Helping with car trouble. Let's see if we can reveal Togmar's mechanical at this point. Though I'd rather steal this guy's supplies because it looks like this guy murdered and robbed the hat off of Dog and Pony's head. Let's help fix his car. Togmar tries to fix the man's broken car. He takes a day to help fix the man's car. He gives some supplies as a reward. Morale goes up. Mechanical is revealed. Mechanical increases. His mechanical is actually pretty good to start with. Have we trained it yet? I don't think we have, so this is the first training. And now it's even better. We got some ammo out of it, and we lose 8 food, but we could definitely afford that. The ammo wasn't a super ton. Yes! Lank stumbles on a treasure chest. He opens it and lifts its contents high above his head. It contained the Master Sword. So that is definitely randomized each time. The vowel in the sword. Quiet City. The group explores a fairly quiet city. This is a good chance to resupply in relative safety. It's a modern sluggish swarm. Near noon, we got a bar or a hardware store. I don't care about either. We're gonna get some empty bottles in the bar or some 2x4s in the hardware store. Let's go to the bar. Whatever. Jonathan, you can have the rebar. Togmar, you get your nightstick. Lank gets his link bombs. And the frying pan, you don't need it, TLB. Nobody's tired. Boop, boop, boop. Alrighty, let's do it. I'm not worried at all. We are so good. I don't like that this sword swings instead of stabbing, but I'm sure it's better, you know? I'm sure it's not a bad thing that it swings instead of stabbing. TLB is holding that thing like he's gonna swing it, even though we know he can't. That's upsetting. All right. Well, we got a hatchet. That's an unbreakable weapon, so we'll probably pick that up. Somebody please pick it up. Probably Jonathan. I think it'll be better than the rebar. Probably about as good as the nightstick. Oh my God, just pick it up. What the heck? Boom. Okay. You can switch off of it if you want. Just take it for backup. In case, like, half of our weapons get robbed or something. I don't know. Jeez. Medical supplies. Perfect. We have enough to actually heal 1 damage now. Oh. Almost missed this door. Medical supplies? Nice. We haven't seen ouchie spray in a very long time. Careful. Whoa! Oh boy, that's definitely better. I think we charge it up or something. I don't really understand how this works. That was cool though. I'm glad we got this Mester sword. I've been playing Wind Waker lately. Just, hey, look, ouchie spray. Someone pick that up. Someone pick up the ouchie spray. You got empty slots. I'm sure of it. Tagmar. Tagmar. If Link throws a bomb in the next 3 seconds, I thought there was still a zombie there. There was not. Lucky us. I haven't found the bar yet. I'm sure we'll see it soon. The medical supplies are great. The ammo's great because we are pretty low on pistol ammo. Not gonna open that toilet. Don't want to risk it. I think we're 2 or 3 away still, probably 3, but I just don't want to risk it. All right, a lot of ammo actually. We went to the bar, right? Not the hardware store. I think the bar has a person in it, and I'd like to interact with that person and see if we can get anything special out of it. If somebody else opens a toilet and gets a toilet genie, I think that's a good enough reason to wait and not get us up to 99, you know? Just because someone else could ruin the whole thing for us. Is there anything off this way? There is not. Gotta go back up. I think we gotta go up past the car a block. Oh, maybe not. Moe's Pub. There is another block, but let's go into Moe's Pub. Got pool sticks. Oh, that's more stuff than usual. Come on. Yeah, I see how this decision might be hard for you to make, guys, but I give you permission. Oh, that scared me. Okay. I give you permission to get rid of your hatchet, since you're using the rebar anyway. I thought Link just threw all those bombs. My heart sank. Like, I was actually terrified. Alright, passed out. Link has seen this kind of thing before. This person clearly drank too much soda, judging from the bottles lying around. Now he's in need of food to even out his blood sugar. We have plenty, so I'll feed him 1 food. Link starts smushing some food into Lonzo's mouth. Okay, I'm awake. He says he'll follow you for a while. Also, that you should meet him outside of the town if you both make it. Okay, obviously, food plus -1. Obviously, these are pool cues, but I don't think we can play pool, so I'm not gonna bother with them. We're gonna meet him outside of town. He might give us a reward, or he might try to be recruited by us, which is not gonna happen. So I love that they got away with the, like, you know, it would increase their rating if there was alcohol use. So it was just too much soda, raised his blood sugar, and we needed to feed him to help him out. I like that a lot. I'm sure, I think I've read that before. I think because we've definitely had that encounter before, which is how I knew that there would be a guy there that we could help out. But, it's still funny. It's been a while. Gasoline. Now we're not going to run out immediately when we get back in the car. We're really close to running out again, I think. So much ammunition. This is a good encounter. We're getting a lot of stuff out of it. Alrighty. And maybe the reward will be like all the medical supplies or a huge stash of gas. That'd be good. Tank of 80 gas, I think, is what we might be able to get out of it. If he is just offering like a standard reward. Is there any other buildings here? There's one more that could be, and it's not. So, back to the car. We're gonna meet Lonzo outside of town. Oh, he's with us. Let's go. All right, start it up and get out of here. What is Lonzo gonna say? We got 4 food, up to 88. We lost, we gave Lonzo 1. We were on 0 gas. I didn't think it was that low. More, stash of 15 food or group mechanic training. I mean, the mechanic training doesn't hurt. We don't need the food even slightly. We could get up above 100 food though. That'd be cool. We have enough. We're going to do mechanic training. It's not going to help us immediately because we're just going to run out of gas. We're not going to get a chance to fix this car, but whatever. It's also not going to help us immediately because that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I will see you in the next episode.